live a few minutes ago, and my battery was dying. I was out there on the rooftop, and now I just came inside the room, just to give a little bit of glimpse of uh, what life is like in Malaysia, at least for me right now. You know, uh, this is just gonna be like a short live, real quick, for those who've been keeping up with my channel. I know I said I was gonna show what it's like. Somebody asked the cost of living. I mean, like what it costs to stay at a place like this. Like I said, this ain't really nothing crazy for here, cause here they got a lot of nice, beautiful things that it doesn't cost nowhere near what it would be in the States. Thanks for that thumbs up, whoever gave it. And this is just one of the views outside my window. I'm not on one of the high floors, but this is cool enough still. And having the corner, this the cool thing about having the corner room is that you get the better view. You might not get the biggest room, but you get a nice view like this. I shouldn't have turned off the AC because now it's getting hot in here. But what I will show you, so I like the view that I have. It's decent. It's decent. I'm on the lower floor, but I can see miles away. Excuse me, I didn't really get a chance to clean up my stuff. I got stuff all over the place. They got the nice little work area. Got the marble floors, which I like. Asia, that's one thing. You're gonna have some lot of marble because it's so cheap out here. And the places, the rooms are kind of small. They're very slim, but they're efficient. They got everything in them. You know, I don't know, as far as the design though, I don't know that was a great idea to put that AC right there because it blows directly on you when you're at the couch. And then look, there I got this side view too, which I like. You know what I mean? So you get good views, good sunlight coming in. You got the sunlight coming in, and the ceilings are pretty high. So it gives you that good feeling. And this is how the kitchen area looks. You got this kind of thing. It's not nothing crazy, but you have enough. The fridge, the stove. They may have a two-eye stove. You got your big pot, your little pot. You'll find most of the newer places got those instead of using flame. Then you got your oven, and your microwave and your tea and all of that, the little sink, and then your cabinets, and which is pretty cool. I don't know what this material is here. Then got your fan that slides in and slides out. And then it's cool too. This is how, who knew that Samsung made washers and dryers? You know what I mean? In the West, we see Samsung with phones. We think about phones and little electronics, but Samsung make washers and dryers too. And the thing that's cool about this is it a washer and a dryer in it. What's up, Robert V? So I'm going back to past this year. You know it, man. At some point, God willing, I'm going back to Pattaya. Yeah, at some point. But I'm really liking Malaysia right now. And then this got the dryer on it too. In Pattaya, I had the washing machine, but it didn't have the dryer on it. So I feel like I'm really liking this place right now. And I'll show y'all this. They are a big conglomerate. They make everything. Yeah, man. Samsung. But I never knew this. I mean, I know Samsung make TVs and stuff too. I didn't so, and now mind you, this was like I said, it's like $30 a day. So this is just the little kitchen, living room area. And then here you got if you want to section it off, you got the bedroom, and then you open it up. You open up the walls like that. The walls slide. And then you got your bedroom area here, and then when you go to the bathroom. This is how the bathroom door. Did that a little bit too hard. But yeah, this is how the bedroom door will be. What's up, Lisa? Privyet. I see some Russian writing right there. Privyet, if you from Russia. So then, and I mean, so, you can be on the bed right here, and then you got the view out there. And then come here, and then you open this, you got your closet area. There's, and then they got the his and hers right here. Now, this is the part I don't know how if I care so much about. You got the toilet here. It's see-through. Now, I do like my privacy if I'm sitting on the toilet. You know what I mean? I would at least like this to be blocked off. Even if this window here was still here and you can still see outside, you sitting on the toilet and you can look outside. That's cool. And then you step in, you got your shower room. You got your door, your glass here. And then you walk in, and then you got the rain shower, which I think is awesome. I always like these. One day I really, when I come out here to Asia, I really like having these, man. It feel good when you're just in the rain shower. And then, you got the window. To me, this is what I like. I mean, of course, nobody wants anybody looking at them in the shower. But if you are like right now, being that the sun is out and you wanted to take a shower right now, nobody could really see you. You know what I mean? At nighttime, it's only when you got the lights on. Hold on, let me turn these lights off. It's only when you got the lights on that somebody might be able to see you. But then you got this. You pull down you just wind down the curtain, pull down the string, so then you're good. Maybe because if the sun be shining directly and you don't want all that heat on you, But as of right now, if I was a shower, I'll just keep it open and just stand under the water and just be thinking, And you can see, remember I told y'all the second tallest building in the world is right there. That's the second tallest building in the world. Now, I think it's the second tallest because that little thing on the top kind of look like a cell phone antenna. That really pushes it. I don't know what's in there, if that's got something to do with the elevator or whatnot. Not sure, but he can drive you. Yeah, for sure, Chris. It can. Yep, $30 a day, Solo Soldier. 30, maybe 30 to $40 a day, depending which room you get, because they got like some that got like the 2-bedroom too. This is just a little basic one. But the thing, like I said, I like about this, even though this ain't the biggest room, at least you got on the corner, you get the window there and the window there. So I like that. But yeah, this is Malaysia. This is Malaysia. You can come to Malaysia. If you come, no matter how much time you out here, you come to Malaysia, the time you spend out here, you kind of like balling a little. We in America, we say like balling on a budget. You really can. You don't need a whole lot of money to really have a nice view and things like this. You know what I mean? This the type of floor is so cool. You don't even want to wear shoes. You say, look, no shoes in here. Take your shoes off at the door. Get to walk around on the nice marble. Good evening. What's up, Brazil? Brazil Marines. Watching from Amazon rainforest jungle. Wow. Amazonas River, great river in the world, Brazil. What's up, man? Shout out to you. Give you the peace sign, man. I definitely, Brazil, hold up. Brazil is a place that I definitely want to check out someday, man. I hear some great things about Brazil as far as the landscape, how it looks, the people there, the food. I definitely want to check out Brazil one day. And hopefully someday soon, someday this year. I'm really Thailand to me is still my favorite place, one of my favorite places. But I think from what I hear, Brazil might make me feel a little bit differently about that. Yeah, so you say your English is not good because in your country they speak Portuguese. No problem. No problemo. Eh, lo siento, mi portugués es muy poco. En español, mi español es muy poco, pero más practicar, practicando mi portugués y español. So when I get there, I'll try to get a teacher, somebody that could, help me, you know, increase my language skills. Appreciate your pen for the thumbs up. You know, you learning English watching lives. Yeah, man, keep watching. Subscribe to the channel, man. Help me increase this channel. And we speaking English, and you know, we'll learn some stuff. It's people from all over the world in this live on my channel that show me some support. What's up, Sammy? What's that? Sammy Fontenot. Did I say that right? But yeah. So yeah, man, that's awesome. The rainforest of Brazil. We're gonna be out there sometime this year, God willing, and maybe we can go live from Brazil. Yeah, man, from the USA, man, East Coast, Northeast, Jersey. I rep Jersey, New York, VA, Vegas. Those are I consider my homes. Okay. But yeah. So I definitely appreciate nature, so Brazil's definitely gonna be on my list, on my bucket list. And if y'all get a chance, man, I'm telling you, Malaysia is not a bad place to check out. It's not. And like I said, this spot right here is like 30 and change a day, which is small. So if I wanted to turn it up a little bit, you could. Now imagine what you get for 100 a day. Like if you were just here for a few days, you know what I'm saying? And you just like, look, I know you might be on a budget, but you're like, man, let me turn it up a little bit. So yeah, man. So I'm just out here trying to live good, eat good. Got me some dates. They got a lot of good sweets and stuff like that out here. And so yeah, this is it. I wasn't planning on staying that long, but I just wanted to give like a little inside peek of how it is out here. Yeah, Malaysia and Asia, man. They say Malaysia is like the center of the Asian countries. And I'm starting to think that. I thought it was Thailand at first. I thought Thailand was the center of the world, or this part of the world. But I see what Malaysia got going on, and like I said, they got a little bit, as far as the infrastructure, they got a little bit more going on than Thailand. Just a little bit as far as the infrastructure, the buildings. Thailand is great too. But the thing that impresses me the most about the Malaysian infrastructure, like I said, their power system. They got a lot of solar panels everywhere. They're really big on solar power. And the construction of their buildings, they got three of the tallest buildings in the world. Not the top three, but one of the top two. And then the Petronas Towers are the tallest twin towers in the world, man. And to me, that's just so impressive. So that's why I have to say that Malaysia, not even China. When you think about it, China got 2 billion people. China got 2 billion people. India has 1.6 billion people. Those are the two top countries when it comes to populations, but they don't have the tallest buildings in the world. And they got the manpower to do it. They got another tall thing out there that look like that tower in Seattle, Washington almost. Yeah. Test the spirits if they are of Yah. And David Sensei, what's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, so I'm about to, and thanks for the thumbs up. So I'm about to shut it down just so I can, I haven't eaten yet still. You know, I haven't really had a real breakfast yet. So I'm about to mess around on this internet, this computer, and then have some breakfast, you know, and then really get the day started. And I might try to have a little fun with this YouTube, man, and really try to build up this channel and see what I could get out of it. You know, have it set up, because now I got the cool little setup where I can, you know, chill out for a little bit and bring y'all some content, man. So yeah, leave a comment for something that y'all might like to see. Whether it's some sightseeing out here while I'm in Kuala Lumpur, the capital city. You know, I'm be out here for another few days. Hey, might even try to stretch it out for a little bit longer than that, but I do have some stuff to get back and handle in the States. And we'll see, man. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm gonna try to give y'all some more content a little bit later. Y'all take it easy.